Good morning, guys. I'm working on a video that I'll have out later today, but while I'm working on it, I have Bullhorn Betty on in the background. Typically, I wait for a sub to send me a timestamp and say, hey, go check this out, and I do. But not today, I just had her on listening. There's a whole lot in this live that could be addressed, and people probably will because there's a lot of stuff in there. But then I heard this little piece from her, and I was like, okay, let me pause the other video I'm working on and address this hypocrisy. Betty was discussing Brian Koberger, and here she is about to discuss his sisters losing their jobs.
We all know, if you guys haven't, his sisters lost their jobs as a result of this case. Sisters are unemployed or unemployable. I'm not sure which. I don't know if they've acquired new jobs. It may have very well been because they were probably inundated. People probably found out where they work, and people were probably inundating their employment, and the employers. I don't agree with that. I don't think people should do that. I don't care how messed up you are or how much you think people are guilty or how much you think people may know. You have no right to, cause financial harm to another person.
I'm sorry, but it just seems a little bit hypocritical considering what took place in Tennessee. We all know that Betty and Molly and the rest of the Heels showed up at one of Don Wells's job sites, which ended up in him being terminated from that job. And here's what Betty had to say about it just a few short months ago.
Aren't you guys the ones who doxed your source? And then didn't you guys go and get Don Wells fired from his job?
Oh, I absolutely did get Don Wells fired from his job. So for everybody to know that I am absolutely 100% truthful, you're damn right I did.
Why did you do that?
I did that because you know what? Am I answering the question and then which is asked of me?
Yeah, why?
I did that because we talked to Don Wells, and he will tell you, because I guarantee he will come on here and be truthful with you at this moment in time, that he told us he would meet us here. He had us get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We went around and went to every place he told us to meet him at. And guess what? He ditched us. So you know what? Bullhorn Betty doesn't put up with that at all.
To get him fired?
No, I didn't get him fired. I went up there and protested at his job on public property.
Their livelihood because he didn't meet
in accordance with our law. Did nothing wrong. I did everything above board in accordance with the laws of this country and the laws of the state.
But afterwards, didn't you guys stand there and say that you were happy that he was fired?
Actually, the only person that said they were happy about that was me. Everybody else was not happy about it. I was absolutely proud of myself.
Should you be proud of that, Betty?
Because I am. Anything
else? What I'm asking. How could you be proud of such a thing, though?
Because he is a murderous person. He hit his daughter. It will come out in court that they are responsible 100%. Did you know that I'm still in contact with Don Wells to this day?
No. Wonderful. But how do you know that he's a murderous person?
Because his child is missing.
Yes.
His child is on there. I have done deep dives into this case. I'm not eluded by all the BS like you guys are. And I did our investigation properly and conducted it properly. And at the end of the day, everything comes back to that property.
Sisters are unemployed or unemployable. I'm not sure which. I don't know if they've acquired new jobs. It may have very well been because they were probably inundated. People probably found out where they work, and people were probably inundating their employment, and the employers. I don't agree with that. I don't think people should do that. I don't care how messed up you are or how much you think people are guilty or how much you think people may know. You have no right to, cause financial harm to another person. I don't agree with that. I don't think people should do that. I don't care how messed up you are or how much you think people are guilty or how much you think people may know. You have no right to, cause financial harm to another person.
I have no words. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love, love.